Good evening, everybody. My name is Faraday Hosseinipour, owner and CEO of Travelution, and thank you so much for joining us tonight. We are going to get right into it, let you know what Travelution is all about and where we are going, and I think you'll be as excited as we are. So without further ado, we're going to start off with a little presentation for you. And all right, and Dave, make sure you let me know if you can see the screen okay.
Yeah, we're good. Just blow it up.
All right, guys, the name of the company is Travelution, and our motto is it's about experience. And whenever I say it's about experience, it's not only the experience of our agents to help the VIP clients, but it's really about memories as well. One of the reasons we started Travelution is my husband and I have built many companies, and as we're getting in our middle age, we realize that life is going by pretty quick, and we haven't spent enough time seeing the world and living our dreams. We're too busy working after a paycheck and not experiencing. And it's the memories which are priceless, because you can always earn more money, but you can never make more memories. And every day, it's one step further into life. And I especially like this saying: we travel not to escape life, but for life not to escape us. And that's why we started Travelution. And we dream it, we live it, and we share it with others. And let me ask you something. What is it that's on your bucket list? Are you already living all of your travel dreams? These are some of the places that, some that I've been, but most of them that I have not. And they're on my bucket list. And I know we all have a bucket list. In just the last 2.5 years since we started Travelution, we've started to live those dreams. Here we are as a group, having fun, making memories at Club Med. We've been there twice. We've all been on a Oasis of the Seas Carnival. Here we are in the Jamaica, Puerto Plata, and Hawaii. We've experienced so many dreams together. So if you're not living your dreams, really, what are you waiting for? You can live travel with a group that's fun and supports you and makes those memories with you. So if time or money was not an object, let me ask you, where would you go and what would you do? Have you ever ziplined a rainforest in the Garden Island of Kauai, or have you hiked the beautiful Nepali coast? Have you kissed on a gondola ride going through Venice with your husband or wife? I know I have not. Have you just gone to the historic town of Manarola and walked through the Cinque Terre, tucked into the hills and rocky cliffs, just overlooking the Ligurian Sea? Have you been to Africa? I have a sister that lives in Africa, and I went there once, but there's so much to see. Have you ever been to the ledge of Victoria Falls? That's what I want to do. It's a little place called the Devil's Den on the edge of one of the largest falls in the world. Have you climbed to the top of Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania? It's a once-in-a-lifetime adventure, and we've got to do it while we're young enough to climb and experience this. Here I am at a safari at Lilongwe with my sister, and there is nothing like being one with nature. I love the animals. It's like nothing else in the world exists. How would you like to have lunch with a family of elephants, or have a sundowner cocktail with a pride of lions? How about Galapagos? That is on my list. Have you ever swam with a sea turtle or a beautiful little seal? Seen the ruins of Peru? There is so much to do, and I've never even been to South America. Why don't we make it on our bucket list together? As a home travel agent, literally the world is your oyster. And let me ask you one thing. It's actually pretty simple. If you're watching this here today, I'm going to ask you a few questions, and you're going to know whether travel agent lifestyle is for you. Do you want to save money on travel? Well, would you like to make money on travel? Do you want to travel more? Do you want to work from home with all of the freedom and flexibility afforded you with less bills and less headaches and unlimited income potential? Well, then Travelution is for you. And we're very proud of the opportunity we have created to make this lifestyle possible. Here we are with our Travelution family, and we really do consider our fellow agents a family because we travel the world together. We've been to Moon Palace, we've been to Waikiki, we've been to Dominican Republic. We know each other's kids, we know each other's pets, we know each other's moms and dads. It really is a family like no other. And I'm going to whisper this. How much do you save as an agent? Because sometimes they don't want us travel agents to even talk about it. We're not supposed to say it. But we really save tens of thousands of dollars on travel because that is our work. Going to five-star resorts and learning every exquisite detail of every resort, that's part of our job. And the resorts and the suppliers, they invite us out to learn about these properties. And that is, that's our business. So we travel, we learn, and we have fun. If you like to travel, learn, and have fun, then Travelution is for you. Here we are, more places, Carnival Elation and having an ice cream at the Moon Palace Grand. The travel never stops. And this is just one example of one of our first fams we went to Hawaii. Now, normally, the Waikiki Marriott is a gorgeous five-star resort. It's going to typically cost somebody about $275 a night on the off season. Well, we went with our fellow agents and we paid $275 for the entire week. Now that included a Mercedes-Benz transport. That included all of our food, all of our cocktails, 2 separate luau's, a Polynesian Cultural Center, a dinner cruise, a cocktail party, and a 5-star dinner at Disney Aulani. And they gave us 40% off on our airfare too. So really, I figured out with this one fam trip, and yes, we were learning, but it was like a $4,000 savings. So if you like this kind of work, Travelution is for you. On top of it, you know, we always need those tax deductions. Everybody needs a home business, and there's all kinds of tax deductions. Well, the big benefit when your business is travel, then all of your travel-related expenses are deductions. So how cool is that? You really can travel for free. Now, what do we offer with Travelution? We really offer a business in a box without any big upstart cost. No, you don't have to spend any big money on reseller travel bonds and license and insurance and all of the other upstart business costs that you would typically have to incur. You just set up, you travel, you have fun, and you let us take care of the rest. So it's a true opportunity, a true business, and a true residual income. Now, how, you might ask, do you make money as a travel agent? Well, you all know somebody that's been on a cruise or a hotel or a resort, got a car rental or a shore excursion or travel insurance, and you probably have done that yourself. Well, with everything that's travel related, there is a commission, and it's either going directly to the cruise line or it can go to you. So we find a way to put you in front of that. If you're traveling then you should be the one making the commission and taking advantage of the largest travel segment in the whole world. And the possibilities in the travel industry are unlimited. We also have wholesale properties. Now, most of the prices that you see online, those are retail. Well, when you can get access to wholesale inventory and you can add in a commission to match the retail prices, then you can literally write your own paycheck. And we offer package options that allow you to get as much as 100% of the markup. So you see this beautiful 6-bedroom villa. This is one of the wholesale options we have available, and our agents can access a 6-bedroom villa from us for as little as $1,000. Now, that is crazy. The average villa, with villas of distinction, the average weekly rental on a villa of this sort is $25,000. So when I say you can earn up to $5,000 with one group villa sale, and we're going to show you how, I am not kidding. I am totally serious. There's a lot of commissions to be made. We're going to get you insider prices on the resorts and condo weeks we have accessible. And in many cases, they're 50%. Sometimes they're 75% below the online retail prices. So there's literally thousands in commissions available to you. Let's talk about one other way you can make money, which is leveraging income by building a team of travel agents. Now, John Paul Getty once said, I'd rather earn 1% on 100 men than 100% of my own efforts. So that is the concept behind leverage income. You can literally start building your own team of travel agents and earn up to 10% of the travel commissions that they book as well. Now, we make it simple for anybody on any budget to get started with Travelution. Now, whether you just want to be a VIP customer or refer travel, we've got an option for you. You can be a free referral travel agent. That means that you refer travel and you get paid on your own travel or on the travel that you refer to one of our agents. And you can even refer an agent and get paid on that as well. Absolutely free. If you travel, then you should get started as a free referral agent at the very least, but not the very most, because, you know, for those of you that really want to take this seriously as a business, you know, there are more aggressive options. I call the agent in training our dip your toes in the water option, where you can get started for as little as $129. You know, that's the cost of a dinner out for most of us, especially with a family. And you can get started at 50% of the travel commissions and earn your way up to 70%. You're going to get 2 beautiful client generation websites. You get a professional CRM that helps you track and manage your clients and follow up with them. You get a virtual business card. You get access to Travelution member deals that give you access to up to 40% off of theme parks and different events around the country, tickets and ski lodges, et cetera, et cetera. And you even get access to our wholesale resort weeks. We've got a little bit more aggressive level where the only big difference is for $49 a month, you can get started at 70% travel commissions and earn your way up to 80. Now, the most popular way to get started, and really the way to take advantage of the majority of everything that we have to offer, is what we call the MTA, Master Travel Agent, where you're going to start at 80% of the commission and you can earn up to 90%. So, you know, if you're going to take this seriously as a business, you know, you want to maximize the amount of travel commissions that you earn. Every different percent of a travel commission can make a big difference in your paycheck. So if you want to really take the plunge into a business, but not a huge business expense, this is the way to go. And we also have, in addition to the client websites, the CRM, the virtual business card, the member deals that I told you about, the wholesale portal where you get 80% of the commissions. We also have a 3 for free with this level of package. That means you can refer 3 people who get started at the exact same level as you, 3 agents on your team that you're making ongoing residual on, and guess what? You've got no hosting or no ongoing business expense. I saw one of our agents, Catherine Barnes, that got on the presentation with us, and this young agent is very aggressive about her travel business, but she said, I am not a recruiter. I don't want to recruit. But you know what she did? In her first 30 days, she found 3 other people that wanted to live the travel lifestyle and do what she was doing. And she has never, to this day, 2 years later, ever had a hosting fee. So you literally can get started with a business with 0 hosting fee. We've got one additional monthly hosting package that we just introduced that's going to additionally give you access to a professional internet sales marketing system that we call the Build It Network that allows you to do sales funnels, follow-up systems, access to a CRM, and a lot of training on how to do your internet marketing. Now, we've got a package that we call the Worldly Traveler Pro. Now, if you are in the position to pay for a vacation, then this is really the best value that we've got, because in addition to everything else that you get access to, with the Worldly Traveler Pro, we give you 100% of the commission markup on our wholesale properties. In addition to that, you're getting a vacation, which is a 1-week Confrese Beach studio for you and your spouse or your friend, for 2 people, or even for 4 people if it's a family. And you can keep that vacation, or you can resell it for more than the cost of the package. Seriously, this is a great deal. And now for a limited time, for a very limited time, we're also including in this package a 1-year registration to the Destination Vows program, where you're going to get specialized training on how to be a destination wedding and honeymoon specialist, with weekly webinars, with a group of training series with that are going to teach you how to be a destination wedding specialist. You're going to have a listing where people around the world are going to see you listed as a destination vows specialist. You get 1-year registration into the only Association for Destination Vow and Honeymoon Specialists, which normally would cost alone $249. And then you also get all of the FAMs included that Destination Vows a host. And in this case, this year, we're going for 6 nights to Tulum, Mexico. Oasis Resort is what they've announced. And that includes 6 nights of hotel and all your food and all your drinks and all your training. And that's part of the package, in addition to the 70 glossy Destination Vow magazines and business cards. So this really is an amazing value. If you're in the position to get a vacation up front and go resell it, this is the way you should get started. I just pulled this up today. And this is a quick example. I pulled up a retail value on a Confrese Palm studio that was sold on Priceline, I believe this was. Now, this is just the basic bare bones package of a Confrese Beach studio for $1,400. So you can see that's a really great value, but the Confrese Beach studio that we give you with the package actually has a lot of extras. So your package is worth more than $1,400 if you're going to resell it to someone else, because we're including free round-trip transfers from the POP airport. Your pickup is taken care of. We're going to throw in your excursion tickets to Ocean World for you and all of your guests. We're going to get you free entry to a private beach called Serenity and Deja Vu, and each of your guests will get a premium bottle of liquor on top of it. So you can very easily mark up, if you're going to resell this package, to between $1,800 and $2,000, very reasonably. There is only one other package that we've got available, and this one we call the Grand Champion. This gets you the lowest wholesale rates that we have available, and 100% markup on all of our wholesale portals. So you get the biggest markup available with the lowest prices, and you're going to get a 1-week stay at a 6-bedroom villa that you can keep for yourself or you can resell to others. Now, we can show you how to resell the 6 bedrooms and literally make thousands of dollars in profit on this one lifestyle holiday 6-bedroom villa. But we're going to also throw in the 1-year registration for the destination vows with all the benefits I talked about, the destination fam that they include. We're going to throw in 1-year subscription for the advanced Build It network, where you can do your own funnels, your own follow-up systems, your own sales systems. And on top of that, we decided for a limited time, we're going to sweeten the pot. We're going to sweeten the pot. Call this the Travelution summer offer for everybody that gets started between now and let's say May. There's going to be no monthly hosting fee. So you've got a vacation, you can get started, you can resell for more than the cost that it takes to get started, and you're going to have no hosting fee for the year. You're going to have the lowest wholesale to retail profits, the lowest wholesale offers that we have available. So I think I shared a whole lot in a very short time with you. Basically, we've got something, remember, for everybody. It doesn't matter where you get started. It's where you cross the finish line with us. Now, we are offering anybody that does pay the subscription in advance, you can save 25% if you want to pay for the 12-month subscription in advance, or you can pay 6 months of the hosting fee in advance for 15% savings. Once again, no hosting fee with the Grand Champion. And with that, in closing, let me just very quickly tell you about what we do to help you win. Travelution, it starts with a master training series, which starts with 10 modules of training to get you started, but that's not where we finish. We provide ongoing training every single week. You're going to get 2 websites, a Travelution website, plus a client-generating website with a built-in news feed, with a built-in destination feed. You're going to get a professional CRM. We're going to train you how to use that to maximize your business, to follow up with your clients, to really support and manage your business. We have a Travelution University every 3 months. We have a Travelution boot camps throughout the year. We have ongoing Travelution fam events. And we've got a Travelution Facebook group that you can reach out to on an ongoing basis, on an everyday basis. We're here to help you win. We've got a Travelution one-on-one mentorship program where you can get trained by top agents in the country. Actually, Inocencio and Jerome got started with us 2.5 years ago. No prior background in travel whatsoever. Never experienced, never dreamed that they were going to go into a travel career. They did over $1 million in travel their very first year, set up 6 group cruises, and they continue to grow on that business. And they've created a mentorship program that we provide every single week to really teach you to be a VIP agent that offers VIP service to your clients. The marketing and team building systems I touched on briefly. We're always training and teaching. If you don't know anything about internet and social media, we're going to give you the tools and we're going to teach you how. So you're in business for yourself, but you're never in business by yourself. So why not choose a package that's right for you? Life is going by. We're living our dreams. We'd like you to be a part of it with us. What is your dream and what's stopping you? Join us today and live all of your dreams. Thank you for joining us. Please get back in touch with the Travelution agent that introduced you to the video. And please get started living your travel dreams with us today. Everybody have a great evening. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you on the beaches and the mountains of the world.